Good morning. It is Monday, August 26th. GFS Calgary Produce Team coming at you live from GFS Calgary. Denise here.
And Alex.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And we're going to start off with our yellow tomatoes here, yellow cherry tomatoes. And what is it that makes them yellow as opposed to red?
There's a low acid content in these, and they do not produce carotene. So low acid actually gives you that sweeter flavor.
Yes, and these are ripe and ready to go.
Yeah, they're ready to go. They're a little on the soft side, but they're still pretty good.
They're still nice and firm. Probably very sweet.
Jeez.
And here are our lovely heirloom tomatoes.
These tend to dry out a little more on the top. That's just field scarring, but they still hold really well. They're still really firm. So.
And they're all different shapes and sizes. These are
they're
really neat.
interesting.
This is even double stickered.
Yeah.
And on to our mini sweets, peppers. These were coming in a 12 8-ounce portion, and now we have them in a bulk pack, going a little greener.
A little easier packaging.
Yeah.
The stems start to turn a little darker, the calyx there, and that's they're about going to start molding soon when that happens. But these are nice and bright, good quality.
Very firm. They smell great. And again, they're tricolor, so they have your orange, yellow, and red. And on to our avocados. These are our unripened avocados. So these are green and very hard.
Yeah, and the top or the button won't come off. That's a good way to tell if they're ready or not.
And how long will it take these to ripen?
A few days. They blast them with ethylene before they get here.
Okay.
You want to keep them at a higher temperature.
Okay, so warm and
separate them from anything else because they give off the ethylene and it can cause spoilage in other product.
okay. And here
here's
we have
what
our
happens.
ripe ones.
Yeah. And you'll notice the button or the top just peels right off, and they're nice and soft.
They are nice and soft. And on to some potatoes.
Fingerlings.
Fingerlings are great for summer barbecues, roasting, grilling, in salads, and
different texture, right?
definitely nice and small.
Yeah. You're just checking for softness, really.
Yeah.
Like this guy, I'm going to pull that one.
Okay.
But the
These
rest
ones are good.
still pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And again, they're a very versatile potato. And on to this lovely pack of tricolor. So here we have a yellow, red, or almost a rosé, and a purple.
And again, same rules apply. Like, yeah, I'm going to pull that one too.
Okay, so again, these may have a little bit of age on them. That's actually just a stem. But most of these are feeling really good and firm. The purples are sweet, sweet, sweet. And again, lovely for a roast, a tricolor potato salad, or just put them on the grill. And new this week, we have our Asian box. So this will be a box probably in availability till October, and it will consist of ever-changing Asian products for the week. So this week we have
sweet pea leaves.
Sweet pea leaves.
Some Asian long beans.
Asian long beans.
They're starting. You're checking for the darkness there.
Yeah.
But these ones turn a little. They just naturally come that way a little more commonly than the regular variety.
Okay.
Cabbage.
Cabbage
And your
what
bitter
do we have
melon.
here? Ooh, isn't that neat looking?
Bitter flavor. I'm not really sure what you'd use them in.
Probably saute.
Yeah, probably something like that.
And then we have our
Fuzzy squash.
fuzzy squash.
They are fuzzy.
And you can feel it. They do feel fuzzy. And these are really nice and firm.
Very firm. Those will hold really well.
And again, that's a variety box, so just contact your DSR and he or she can get that ordered for you. And this week, again, we are showing our farmer's box. These just came in and they're absolutely beautiful and bountiful. So we just wanted to show you what is in the farmer's box that we received today and that you will be receiving. If you have any high demands, just let your DSR know that you want a couple of boxes so that we can make sure that we have enough in stock for you. And what do we have here?
Okay, we got carrots, of course. You got your red chard.
Red chard.
Kale.
Kale.
Flowering kale.
Flowering kale.
Beets. Squash. And the large yellow patties.
Oh, look at these. They are just beautiful.
Yeah, I noticed they actually hold better when they're all grouped together.
Yep, this
Oh.
box is...
The red shard does any. I think there's Swiss shard in here too, isn't it?
Yes, there is Swiss shard as well. There it is right here, regular shard.
Yeah.
So contact your DSR if you'd like to order one of our farmers boxes today. And moving on, we have some smaller cases here. We'll start off with our basil.
We were having some problems, basil. There was some dark spotting going on, and that seems to have cleared up.
Smells delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Looks nice and fresh. And again, make sure it's very temperature sensitive, so be very careful in handling of your basil. And here we have again the lovely box of heirloom babies. And in here we have some grapes and some cherries. And then we have these, which are called?
Tiger or zebra.
Tiger or zebra. So this comes in a 3 kilogram box. And again, just contact your DSR for a code. And then we just go on to a couple of quick salad features we've made. So with some chard, walnuts, some goat cheese. You can also take the stems of the chard and throw them into the salad for a nice crunchy extra little piece in there. And then here we've just done a different tomato salad with some balsamic vinaigrette reduction, a little chiffonade of basil, and some goat cheese. And if you're interested in the Aura by Steel Light, please contact Shane Croach, your marketing tabletop specialist. Thanks for joining us this week, and we'll see you next week.